So how much tax do we actually pay in the UK? And I don't just mean income tax, I mean all of it, end to end. So let's start before you even get paid. Once you combine your income tax and national insurance, for many people, particularly basic and higher rate earners, you're losing roughly between 30 to 40 pence in every pound that you earn. That's not just a headline rate, it's an effective rate depending on income level and circumstance. Now let's also look at what happens after you are actually paid, right? So from the moment you receive a take-home pay, households in the UK typically spend around 60 to 65% of their income. And a large portion of the spending is on goods and services, which alone attracts around 20% on VAT. Now, when you do the maths, VAT alone often works out at roughly 8 to 10 pence to every pound that you earn. And it doesn't just stop there. I mean, you've also got your income tax, for example, income tax. So you've been paid, you also have to pay towards your income tax. If you drive, you're also paying your fuel duty and also VAT on fuel. Then there's also the indirect taxes people forget about. You've got things like your insurance premium tax, your alcohol duty, you've got tobacco duty, you've got air passenger duty, amongst others. See, none of these show up on your payslip, but you pay them all the same, right? When you start adding everything together, for a lot of working people in the UK, the total effective tax that you take home can easily be somewhere between 45% and 55 pence on every pound that you earn. And so for some people, especially higher earners or heavy duty consumers of tax goods, it can be even more, right? That's not a political statement. It's not to be political at all. It's simply what happens when you look at the tax across the whole system, not just income tax in isolation, right? So what I'm going to do in the next video, I'll show you where the UK actually ranks internationally amongst taxpayers and where the government spends that money. Because until you understand the full picture, you can't really have an informed conversation about tax at all. So my job is really just to educate you, to inform you about tax, where your tax is going, and how you can operate more tax efficiently, right? I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM and I will answer it as best as I can. And in the meantime, feel free to like and subscribe and share with anybody that you think that this content will be a blessing to. Hope to see you soon. See you in the next video. Take care.